currently work as the education specialist at the Smithsonian Asian Pacific American Center, and I get the privilege to create K through 12 educational resources for lifelong learners on the various different histories and cultures of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islanders. And so when I first got to the APA Center, they told me I need to redo their internship program. I didn't really know what that meant. They were like, you just need to redo it. You need to make it more cohorty. You need to build a community. And I'm like, okay, like I'll do that. And so I put a lot of thought into how to do that. And the main thing that I really believed that it needed was money. You can't have an internship program and be able to reach any student in the nation if you can't actually fund them to be in DC. And so I made the argument that they needed at least $8,500 to do this for 10 weeks. And my director was very gracious and was like, yeah, that sounds good. And, and I think I really owe WGSS that education that I got here to be able to ask for those things and not be afraid to demand them as sort of not just a feminist praxis, but also just the right thing to do and a strategic thing to do, and being able to rephrase feminist goals in a way that is acceptable to various different institutions. The Smithsonian is now, I think starting 2026, now gonna have all paid internships. They didn't before. And so that's very exciting. Yes, you clap. And I only got that job because I was an intern for them before, and my mentor from that internship told me that the only reason that I really stood out was because of my Reclaiming Our Histories project. They saw that I could do digital humanities, they saw I could do the rigorous archival work necessary, and also be able to tell it in a digestible way for the public, which wasn't always true for other applicants, they told me. They said a lot of them had a lot of academic inclinations in their writing, and so I really have Reclaiming Our Histories to thank, and also Lee Bonds for the undergraduate library fellowship for this job I have right now.